Blizzard games aren't that great anymore, but cinematics still kick ass, right? High five! Oh, behave, you bastards. We can still appreciate some cool art, and through these WoW cinematics, at least we know one department who's not cutting costs. Hey! We're taking into account both pre-rendered and in-game World of Warcraft cinematics, so let's go!
And what, Gul'dan, must we give in return? Everything.
The Warlords of Draenor intro cinematic was one of the best they did, and it had such a Warcrafty vibe to it. I mean, actual expansion content aside, when this cinematic hit the web, it really took you back to Warcraft after dealing with pandas.
This was not our destiny. Times change.
Oh, and is it just me, or did they exaggerate a bit on Grom's nose here, making him look like a goddamn piglet?
You are a disgrace.
And of course, let's not forget the infamous Warcraft 3 throwback, which surely activated some nostalgia triggers. Plus this next line and the music coming right after it really pumped me up to quit my job and play WoW like a maniac.
We will never be slaves! But we will be conquerors.
Coming in at number 9 and kicking in the feels department is the in-game cinematic from the Val-Shara finale, Ysera's death. While Legion definitely had its shock moments, but this one was to remember as we paid a terrible price for that goddamn Tear of Valoon, man. The music is perfect, the details are excellent, and what a hell of a moment to finish a Legion questing zone. WoW Classic is months away now, and the intro cinematic for it is dropping at number 8. I think this is the only cinematic that truly and sincerely speaks Warcraft, and it will always have a super nostalgia value because it is the first World of Warcraft cinematic we got. There are a lot of wonderful shots in this one, and for me, the most mind-blowing thing 15 years ago was the close-up for the Tauren, man. What was your mind-blowing moment for the WoW Classic Cinematic? Leave it in the comment section, baby.
protect our family, chieftain.
It's kind of funny how this led to such an epic WoW cinematic if you think we started this whole mess by saving Ganar from scooping poop.
I will make them pay! But first, I think I need to wash my hands. We are out of time.
Reuniting the Frostwolf clan was awesome, and everything culminating with the battle from Thunderpass was just Ganar's sacrifice was one thing, but man, seeing Drekthar in full power and him orchestrating the elements geeked me the fuck out.
So, you know me. Is that it? What I've seen? What I've done? Oh, give up, boy.
The Old Soldier cinematic. Okay, this may be a bit more of a dialogue cinematic, but man does it have soul.
You have earned your warrior's death, my son. Yet once again, I am denied it.
Beside the fact that we get to meet Zappy Boy, dude, Saurfang's character is 100% Horde, and although I play mostly Alliance, I have a huge respect for Saurfang. I mean, if this guy will eventually become War Chief of the Horde, I might just move a couple of tunes on the Horde side.
We fought with renewed strength, and together we reclaimed our sacred ground. I think part of me knew, even then, that the Black Temple had only traded one evil master for another.
Back in time again, this time on the Burning Crusade patch 2.1 Black Temple cinematic trailer.
My soul bears the burden of my misjudgment, but I have been patient. I have been waiting. And when the time is right, the betrayer will become the betrayed.
This cinematic has a dark, sad tone to it, and this is quite an achievement taking on board the cartoony art style of WoW plus the old models.
Became the Black Temple. There, the Orc warlocks practiced a twisted magic that corrupted the land and nearly destroyed us all.
I mean, okay, the models and all are outdated for today's standards, but the characters and the scenery are just perfect. That plus Akama's voice being so full of pain and regret.
I remember the temple as it used to be, a place of worship. I prayed within its chambers and meditated among its gardens. I remember too the day the orcs came.
You could argue that Blizzard doesn't make great games as of late, but at least for World of Warcraft, there's so much stuff to fall back to. I mean, all of these awesome cinematics, the books, hell, even the Warcraft movie. I still watch that shit from time to time. But judging from all these WoW cinematics, I still believe their cinematics teams should make a completely CG movie. Wouldn't you like that? Subscribe here if you do, and we can have a debate about it. Now I know BFA turned out a bit shit until now, but you have to remember the impact of the first Battle for Azeroth intro cinematic.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours!
My king.
This close-up with Anduin's armor made me proud of being Alliance, but nothing beats the most blood-chilling moment in all of World of Warcraft Cinematics.
Stand as one for the Alliance!
I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power.
Wrath of the Lich King tends to be the most beloved expansion out of all of them, and by good reason. But that intro cinematic should win a special type of Oscar or something. The Artha storyline from Warcraft 3 is perfectly contrasted by the cinematic as we hear the narration made by King Tyrannus, his father, accompanied by the music sung by a little boy. It just chills you.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
Rise up, sons of the Horde! Blood and glory await us! Luntargar! For the Horde!
You bet your asses this was coming. I mean, after the Wrath of the Lich King intro and all, who in their right mind doesn't love Wrathgate?
Iron forward! Take the lead! For Lordaeron! For the Alliance!
Although now it's become sort of like the same old thing, back then, I would still get a kick out of every moment when Alliance and Horde would unite forces to kick that Lich King ass.
Arthas! The blood of your father! Of your people! Demands justice! Come forth, coward! And answer for your crimes!
And my god, the moment the Forsaken show up and mess up everyone's plan, I mean, every freaking time I hear Putris's voice, I get shivers.
Did you think we had forgotten? Did you think we had forgiven? Behold now the terrible vengeance of the Forsaken! Sylvanas.
Before we go to number 1, please remember that these are my top 10 World of Warcraft cinematics, and if you disagree, bring it on, punk, in the comments. You and me, let's go. Also, there's a link to every WoW cinematic in the description, as I could not let the whole movies in for copyright reasons.
Your old life has passed. The light will forge you a new one.
It is not yours to take.
The light will heal your scars.
I am my scars.
Pretty sure most of you expected Wrathgate to be the first, but I have to give it to the more recent times and place my all-time favorite with Illidan's rejection of the gift cinematic. It kept me asking questions during the whole thing, like, what the fuck is wrong with this Naru, man? Isn't the light supposed to be benevolent? Are we gonna have a light-forged Illidan? Who writes this stuff?
We are blessed to be in your presence once more, Ysera.
There's not a better defining moment of Illidan's badass character other than that moment when he's clutched by Ysera and just completely unshackles and kills the bitch.
Destiny is my own! You've doomed us all! Betrayer! Your faith has blinded you. There can be no chosen one. Only we can save ourselves.
Needless to say, this one had my jaw dropped, and until WoW patch 8.2 or 8.3, who knows, it holds number 1 for me. But hey, what's your top 10 World of Warcraft cinematics? Lay them down in the comments and feel free to subscribe to the channel as we post daily World of Warcraft stuff. Peace out, fam!